While proposed negotiations are going on for a potential showdown between Gervonta Tank Davis and Vasyl Lomachenko, there is a swell of sentiment that this fight may be more competitive than people know. But there are professionals who have offered up their opinion. Let's just talk about what Tim Bradley had to say. Former world champion, now turned boxing color analyst, Tim Bradley feels that Vasyl Lomachenko has the technical tools to deal with a fighter like Gervonta Tank Davis, even defeat him, even though he feels that this fight is 5 years too late. Bradley has spoken about this at length, and the proposed autumn matchup between Gervonta Tank Davis and Vasyl Lomachenko is in final negotiation stage. And if this fight does come off, it'll be one of the biggest boxing matches of the year. It is true what Bradley said, that 5 years ago, this could have been an excellent matchup when Vasyl was in his prime and Tank Davis was on the cutting edge as a contender going toward his opportunity for a world title. As we see this fight now, it can be a grizzled veteran against a fighter who has established himself as one of the top names in the sport. But either way that you look at it, it's a quality matchup between both men and a sort of truth-telling circumstance for Gervonta, because though he has been a box office draw with scintillating knockouts, a fighter of the ilk and respectability of Vasyl Lomachenko will bring him the type of respect for ring accomplishment that has kind of eluded Gervonta. He has always been billed as a star, according to the people who back and promote him, but we had yet to see him matched up against the best of the division. At one time, Vasyl Lomachenko was considered exactly that. Though he has won a world title again, he is removed from what he once was. But that doesn't mean that this fight still can't be compelling or yet even intriguing. According to Bradley, Tank Davis, who brings a record of 30-0 with 28 KOs and is the WBA 135-pound champion. He's never fought an A-class fighter during his 11-year career, and he's reliant on landing big knockout punches to win his fights, even against nondescript boxers. That could be something a fighter of Lomachenko's experience could exploit. And with his technical insight and his footwork overall, the two-time Olympic gold medalist could definitely take advantages of those circumstances when it comes to Tank Davis and what he does. But Lomachenko also has a propensity to get hit with shots clean at certain points, and you cannot allow a fighter like Tank Davis to hit you clean. Loma's record of 18-3 with 12 KOs has shown us that he is not one who will look to face the stiffest of opposition in rematches. Those whom he has lost his decisions to, he has opted not to run it back. So against Tank, he's going to have to bring his best foot forward and be successful, because if Tank bests him, We know for certain that there will be no rematch, no matter how much he may try, depending on how the fight is won or lost. How much he may try to convince the audience elsewhere, otherwise. However, even that being said, the fact that this matchup is still there to bring the best out of both guys and to answer certain questions that neither fighter has had answered at this stage of their careers is intriguing within itself. There are people who will have their favorites, but the consensus is this may be a point of the passing of a torch. Lomachenko reigned in this division for a few years, and now it is really Tank Davis's time to shine in the sun. But will he be able to be up to the task? That remains to be seen. I believe there's a reason why his people didn't put him in against Vasyl Lomachenko prior to now. And now it seems the time that they're ready to step it up. Vasyl Lomachenko is 35 years of age. Tank is fast approaching 30. So he's still in a prime. But will the fight be prime? I know that people will look to tune in and check this out. We'll have a closer, more intricate breakdown of the fight as we approach the date this autumn. My thoughts are, early on, let's get it done and over with. There are a number of fights to be made at 135, and the public is getting restless. What do you think? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know what your thoughts are about Gervonta Tank Davis and Vasyl Lomachenko. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.